If everything has a pair of opposites, that means everything can be argued. All of this is another way of saying do not fall into argument. Argument is not science. It can keep you locked in forever. Republicans and Democrats will never reach any balance. It's not designed to. They're not designed to, because that's what they're supposed to do. Argue, keep you in an argumentative state. But do you understand how they took this law of polarity and weaponized it through the political system? How is it weaponized? By locking you into the argument, dummy. Dummy. By locking you into the fucking argument. The debate, nigga. You foolish mule. Knock it off. Stop it. You're not smart. You're fucking exposed many times over as a government agent. Stop it. Stop arguing. Everything has its pair of opposites. Everything has poles. Everything is dual. Like and alike are the same. So whether it's negative or positive, it's the same thing ultimately. Negative or positive is the same thing. Water is good, water is bad. It's water, nigga. Don't fall into that. Because whether the person has a so-called negative idea of the water and you have a so-called positive identification with the water, doesn't matter. They're following their path to light, and that's fine. And you're following your path to light, and that's fine. There are many paths to get light. Here's what you don't want to do. While you guys are going on your paths, bump into each other. That's what this is talking about. How not to bump into each other while you're on your path. So let's start with telling you everything is dual. Everything has poles. So it's pretty much trying to say, look, nigga, everything you do, there's always something, even if it's not a person, something in your mind with everything you do always tells you the opposite. Should I go to the store today? You think of the positive and the negative reasons. Well, it's kind of raining out and they talking about snow later. The positive and negative reasons. So what do you do to find positive? You first look out the window. Doesn't look bad now. Or you look out the window. Oh, that shit's coming down. Now, even when you look out the window and it doesn't look bad now, positive side, you still do what? Look at the clouds. Them shits as black as a motherfucker. It's about. And then you say that positive, that's on the negative side. So you're having this argument and debate in your head. What you're really doing is evaluating how many negatives versus how many positives for you to leave your house. Well, they said it's going to rain, but there's no clouds out. I'm gonna run to the store real quick. Come back. So that's probably the best it should get in terms of this. But you're understanding what you're doing. You're evaluating which path you're going to take. Stay in the house or not. But you're going to make a choice. The problem is, if you made the choice to go out, the nigga's sitting there going, you a stupid motherfucker for going out. I ain't never going out when they say that. I ain't never doing that. What you really should say Thanks for your advice, nigger. And keep going. But what's happening, either by agent, stupidity, ignorance, ego, call it what you want, you shouldn't go out today, nigga. I looked outside, motherfucker. There was no clouds. Just because you don't see no clouds don't mean the clouds ain't coming. Well, I don't see no clouds now. I'm just running to the store. You can't tell me what to do. I'm free. I'm a god. Whenever they say there's clouds outside, you need to respect what they say. That's where you fucked up. And that, all you've seen is a more sophisticated version of the stupidity. Is the black woman God? Is Allah in tenets? Should niggas take heroin? Whatever the fuck niggas is talking about, there's always another side. Opposites are identical in nature, but different in degree. Identical in nature, but different in degree. All you doing is all, if you see rain or no rain, that's the only thing on the table. If you see snow or no snow, it's the only thing on the table. So if it looks extreme outside, or if it doesn't look extreme, you're still looking at weather. You're still looking at outside. You're still talking about the same thing, just different ways to handle it. You don't want to get into the argument of ways to handle it, because it can be so much so you could get wrapped in it so much, because it's how your mind works. You should get wrapped. Your mind works like, should I go to the store? I'm going. Now I'm staying home. Your mind works there. You argue with yourself all the time, but you argue with which path you should take, not which path he thinks you should take, or she thinks you should take, or this nigga with the fancy fucking hat on with kente all over it tells you should be doing. Yeah, nigga, this hat means a lot, nigga. You see the logo, bitch. You shouldn't be going to the store. That's when it becomes weaponized, and your mind works like that, and you could get wrapped in that arguing mode. You seen it already. I ain't gotta fucking make nothing up. You seen it happen. Nigga can't stop fucking arguing about nothing. Let me tell you why Scientology is wrong, nigga. Gives a fuck, nigga. Everybody knows that shit is stupid, but you're gonna have a whole debate on it? Why? What? What you accomplished when you won? Yeah, nigga, that's right. Don't eat fish sticks, nigga. Lordy, lordy, lordy. All truths, but half truths. That means no matter how deep you go, how deep you could get, there's always another story. That's why you can never sit and say you are the absolute.